Okay, I'm back. Let's play Roadside Research. Maybe. Why did I only play it for a little bit and decide not to stream it? I don't remember now. But, chat, will be playing Roadside Research, which is a demo. It's a work in progress. I'm sure the devs would appreciate feedback. And as always, be polite with it. Be considerate, but be honest. With that being said, as always, let's go into this one too. I accidentally sent you guys to a black screen like way too early, but just hold. I know it's scary. You're alone with your own thoughts and a mysterious voice from a bowl of mashed potatoes, but that's okay because the game's loading. Ta-da! Wait, it's also on a black screen. Hold on. Ta-da! Oh god. Scary. Field of view? Slap that to 90. Why? Because that's what gaming has taught me. Audio. Beeps are looking a little loud. Maybe still a little loud, but you know, there's only music and main volume, so main volume will be for the sound effects, I guess technically. Meanwhile, music, if the music's too quiet in game, then we'll turn it up separately. Apply. Apparently we can custom. Oh yeah, their feet are so gross. It's literally just one massive toe, and they have just one massive toenail. That's so gross. That's really... Can I get shoes? Oh my god, I can have multiple toes. This game is 10 out of 10. I can have different amounts of toes to not creep myself out as much. You know, four toes looks weird, but three toes also looks really weird, but weirdly, two toes looks really normal. And one toe is just disgusting, dude. Just disgusting. I'm gonna go with two toes. We have a few different classic alien colors. I think I'd like to just be a white slash gray alien, maybe. And you could have different face... Among Us. He's Among Us and with an Among Us mask. Double Among Us. Is that the soy jack guy? Is that... Wait, does this mean I can draw my own? Aw. I don't know what this is for then. Kinda reminds you of the toe guys from Spy Kids. Oh my god. What a deep pretty deep cut reference. Oh wait, no, that's probably it, huh? What a reference though. I know who you're talking about. Not a mask? That might be the one that I use. That's pretty good. You can be a dog or a monkey, have a skull face, the one toe. We'll go back to having one toe. But I am gonna choose the not a mask mask. Oh god, it's gross. I'm guessing the apparel you'll also be able to change up in the full game. And also normally you'd be able to change some other stuff, but not in the demo. I don't know if the game's multiplayer right now, but go ahead and delete whatever save that was before. And here we go. So we've landed. Probe and go. He's like really naked. Here's your gas station where you will research the humankind. Follow the instructions on your left, not my left, to start your research. Remember, in case you lose control of your limbs, there's some hints on the bottom left on how to interact with your environment. Okay, yeah. So, oh yeah, we need to buy some products first. Okay. Where's the music at? Maybe the music will kick in later. I'm not gonna bother with the prices. Oh, my box got stuck on the pole. It's pretty hard to hear, but you can hear my character's giant fucking toes slapping the pavement. Oh, you actually can't see your toes because of your stomach. Phew. Thank goodness. I can't... Oh. My box keeps getting stuck on things. Peepo fat? What are you trying to say? Okay, no, the game wants me to set the price for one thing at least. Click the open store sign. We're open. Pretty quick tutorial. Oh, I don't have a reflection. I'm a vampire alien. You know, why... Has it just always been a thing that vampires don't have a reflection? Because, like, why is that an aspect of their character? Because they don't have a soul or something? No, I don't think so. Hello. This human has dropped a piece of waste garbage. I shall dispose of it for them. Greetings. Ah, yes, I see that you are purchasing some food boxes. I shall place them in the blue bin. I will now accept your currency. You may take your things and leave now. Hello. Ah, one box of human food? Thank you very much. Enjoy the environment. 3 boxes of human food. Why are you still standing there? Please leave. Money to return? 0. What does that symbol mean above his head? Did I take too long? That person left. Here's your extra currency. I think I was watching Suisse and she said that she loves manning the cash register in these kinds of games. I actually hate it. I would rather stock shelves. I'd rather just be running back and forth and organizing shelves than this. That's not a knock on the game. That's just my preference. 5, 6, 7. Oh my god! Don't say it. Don't say anything. I can't even count now. I'm paranoid about counting now because of a dumb meme. What the hell? Excuse me. These humans are leaving trash everywhere. Mind controlled? The first... Do you guys remember the first time you heard the 6-7 meme? Because I do. I know, I remember very specifically the very first time that I heard it. And it was on Twitter. It's this teacher. He's like, "You guys are so stupid." And he goes, 6-7, 6-7? Like, he's like making fun of the kids, you know? And they all laugh and shit. But I was like, I saw that and I was like, oh man, I don't know what that is. But I bet you I will soon. And I bet you I'm gonna hate it. And oh boy. Dude, why won't those paper wads get thrown away? Also, why is this stinky and I have to serve people at the gas pump? I don't have any gas, do I? Diesel? D? D? Diesel? Pump it. Pump it. Oh, the money's just floating there. Why is it stinky? These dang humans. But yeah, I remembered that, and then it ended up coming into my life much sooner than I thought it would. I think you use these things to clean with. Do I have to clean the counter? Is that what's wrong? Oh. How come there's no... Where's the music? Oh, there's just no music playing right now. There's so much trash everywhere. 87. 80. Wait, oh, 87. 87. So that's both my gas thing. What's my next objective? When do we start doing alien things? Eight, 7? Oh, I see the fuel meter up here now. So you start the game with some fuel. I like that the store rings the little bell even when I walk in. Oops. I gave you one extra penny. I'm taking it back. That wasn't the penny, that was the nickel. You get 9 pennies now. the trash. Oh. This is valuable DNA source for your research. Oh. Take it to the alien room and use the trash scanner to collect research points. We must scan this. I dropped it. We must scan this valuable piece of human knowledge. Cool. I think I'm gonna close the store so I can gather up all this human knowledge. But I will give you your fossil fuels. One day, I'm gonna be a fossil fuel. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. How come there's still people entering my store? We are closed. Five, 6. The number after 6. Yeah, nice try. Scrub the counter. Scrub the floor. Bro. Hell yeah, one of you just gooped all over the floor. That happens with aliens regularly, and it's a lot of fun. Humans find it nasty, so clean it up otherwise or they'll get suspicious. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. When I get excited, I release a small spurt of some liquid-like object from my body. I expel liquid from my body. Can I pick up multiple pieces of trash at once? Dude. Does the game want me to do this one piece of trash at a time? Because that's gonna take forever. There's no way. Hold on, let's see. Alien? Oh, there's an alien skill tree. A trash bag! Oh, okay, you have to... Hold on. Okay, okay. The game wants me to at least pick up a little bit of trash with my hands. Gooned? Dude, if we don't unlock music soon, I might have to play my own. But then we don't get to hear my wonderful feet slapping the ground. Save and restart. Oh yeah, maybe it's just messed up. Good call. Volume warning, because I did boost the music up, you know, past 100 before we quit. Huh. No, still no music. Maybe you have to buy, maybe you have to buy something? No. Upgrade? Oh, I bought that on accident. Decorations? Oh, a radio with music! Hooray! What? I don't have enough trash? Also, where's my radio? Oh, I didn't scan it. Oops. There we go. What's the next ones? Hypnotic image projector? It makes it so you can convince people to buy products at a higher price. A camera to take pictures of people. And a trash can. Ah. So that way you don't have to go around and gather the trash. Where's all my stuff at that I bought? Oh. Okay. Well, there's the trash bags. Where's my radio then? Aha. Oh, it's a little loud. A little loud. Hold on, back up. Oh, it's loud. It's still loud. There we go. Epic. Although now, yeah, now we can't hear it at all. That's okay. That's where we'll be standing at a lot. Maybe we'll buy more boomboxes. Should I not be out at night? I just heard a wolf. Why are there microphone sayings? Oh yeah, this one of these games, you know, these types of supermarket kind of game, this one's multiplayer. Yeah, you can have up to 3 other people in here running your store. Which is pretty tight. Okay, I think I need to buy some more goods for the store. Oh. We basically don't have enough money. And when I say basically, I mean we don't have enough money. Get gas? Oh my god. Guys, don't look. I just gooped all over the floor. True, we should probably buy two things of gas. Don't look, don't look. Stop laughing. Don't laugh. It's a sign of intense happiness in my culture. I'll have you know. Is this like a 24-hour store? You can just turn it on and off whenever you want? That's cool. Oops. I forgot to stock the shelves. Saw the wallpaper and glooped all over the floor, as one does. $89? Stop ordering $89. Oh my god, that person scared me. Your grandma had a puppy that would piss itself whenever you got home? Every time? Oh my gosh. Now I've heard Miko's dog does that to people. It's also a dog that when it gets too excited, it'll pee everywhere. There's also another funny story where Subaru and Okayu and Miko were hanging out with her dog, with Miko's dog, and it kind of bit Subaru's hand a little bit, and she goes, "Hey, don't do that!" And the dog, I guess the dog immediately moved away from her and never went back near her the whole time. And they were like, "See, you shouldn't have said that," but you know, it's hard to know how hard it bit her, you know, but there were some people that said you shouldn't scold a dog for lightly biting you. And I was like, I think it probably depends on the dog. You know, if you have like an excitable dog, you should probably maybe keep him a little chill all the time. But maybe you have a dog that really knows its limits, I guess. You can now end the day in the alien room. In here? Is it this room? Oh! He didn't wash his hands! Write that down. Humans don't wash their hands after they go to the bathroom. There was another Miko dog story. Oh, I can't. We're out of fuel. You get this other kind of fuel, I guess. Never mind, you can't do it that way. I guess you're just gonna sit there for a while. What happened? Oh yeah, we don't have any money. Oh yeah, we do. $49. I'm trying to... It was really just that... Wait, how do I do this? The gas pump is full? No, it's not. Oh, what? You just... Oh, I guess you just do it like this. I gooped on the floor again. Oh my god, it's happening so often. Is that not where that goes? This guy's fucking farting all in his car like crazy. He's farting so much in his car, it's coming out of the bottom. Get out of here, Stinky. It was just that one day Subaru realized that her and Miko have very different ways of raising dogs. And it's not from the sounds of it, Subaru's family is a bit more strict. Clean? I do need to clean. Yeah. I was actually looking for the trash bags, and then I got distracted thinking I needed to buy more fuel, and then I realized I don't have any money. Don't look. Don't look at my goop. My goop. This guy farted so much that it's left a permanent stink cloud on the floor. I'm just gonna leave this trash bag here. Then when more people come tomorrow, we'll be able to clean it all up quick. I made him wait so he pooped there. Write that down. Good, that's good human research. Wait, let's give it a smell. I smelled it. And now it's clean. I smelled all of it. Sniffa? How do I end the day? Oh, the end day button. Current sus level. 0. Hooray! Let's buy one more boombox. That's not where you do that. Oh, there's different stations. Oh. Let me move chat to the bottom right. Oh god, now you're in 2 places. There you go. Why are they getting mad? Oh, because we're out of something? I don't have enough money for it, so I don't know what they want me to do about it. Oh god. I gooped right in front of everyone. Again. Why don't I just wear pants? My box. I bought the wrong thing. I don't have enough money for that. Slap. Ah! Slap. Run. have enough money for gas. Run, 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 run. Up. Okay, now we got everything. One of everything again. If an item falls off the counter, it just respawns right in midair. That's great. Perfect. Okay, apparently I don't know what to do with the boxes. I guess I have to throw them in the dumpster. Is it because they don't have any human DNA on them? Like the trash? I guess that makes sense. Hold on, miss. Hold on, human female. I will return to process your goods momentarily. For now, I must assist the one that needs more fuel for his vehicle. There's a guy staring at trash. I did see somebody that looked like they were complaining about the trash. Like, I'm only one guy right now. I can't do everything. Oh! I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had a Monster Energy in my pocket and it just must have exploded. You understand. Get the fuck out of my store. How come no one ever uses the bathroom on the right? Please call Mr. Braun to fix the broken rack. Is that a reference? There's a lot of trash even out here by the cars. These humans. I mean, these people like me who is also a human. Phew, nailed it. What the? One bag at a time, it seems. What are you mad about? You saying it's too expensive? You know, it's too bad. It's market price. I don't like this station. Do round numbers? Oh, then maybe doing change would be easier then. I wonder if it changes. $4.25. Four. We need more green and pink boxes. Now, how did that happen? I wonder if you ever can get employees. What the? Okay, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Who did that? These humans poop in their cars a lot. It wasn't me. just kind of scrape it all in. There's so much trash. So much delicious trash. I mean, filthy trash that, oh, grr, I'm so mad that, everyone's leaving trash here. Oh, no. Preemptive cleaning. Oh. Sorry, sir. I almost did not give you the correct amount of currency in return. For you had overpaid. I accidentally gave them extra fuel. So what do you do with these? Oh, okay, no, that one was just bugged. I found out it's just as fast to just hold S instead of turning around, so I'm just gonna walk in and then walk out. Forwards and backwards, very human-like. The design is very human. I like that when you scrub the toilet, the shoe can really get in there, get in the bowl. Really makes it feel like I'm, oh. Did a little goop there. I got a little too excited from the toilet scrubbing. I'm gonna leave it in there. Hello, sir. Sir, when's the last time that you've gooped? Just curious. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay. See you later. Ma'am? Any gooping today? Huh. Kids these days. No respect. Refueling cars at night. Ah! I burnt my hand! At night. How does goop taste? I don't know, what do you guys think goop would taste like? Probably, like, good, but also it would kill you from the inside. Any goop eaters in chat? We need a real pros that know what they're talking about. This guy left a stink mark on the floor too. So stop ordering 89. Maybe that's how they make gummy bears? I've never thought about where gummy bears come from. You guys ever— whoa! Stop doing that! You guys ever see those gummy bears that are like the size of your forearm? They're like, you know, like your hand. They're huge. What kind of gas did you want? 89. They got an alien factory of aliens just gooping all over everything, gooping on real bears, and it turns them into gummy bears. Goopy bears? Ew, don't say it like that, though. They're not goopy bears, they're gummy bears. That's like that episode in Futurama where they find out where slurm comes from. Let's grab another trash receptacle. I think I've... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Guys, I gooped all over. I gooped in the middle of the parking lot. Oh. Oh god. What are we gonna... How... Oh. What am I gonna say? How do we explain this? What a weird animal that must have been. A giant bug of some kind to leave behind weird green blood. I don't think I can scrub that when the car's there. Seems like I mean, maybe I'm not paying enough attention, but it seems like the customers are pretty patient. Would you? Whoops. 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 What the? Wow, that was complicated. I made that so much harder on myself for somehow. I think we have, or no, now we have enough research points for the next step. The game wants me to earn $1,000 from running the gas station. Okay. I guess it is a gas station, huh? I didn't really connect that. Now let's go get the remaining trash. Leave this trash bag outside so the raccoons can get it? Just charge 1,000 a gallon? What? What the? Okay, that's the first time we heard the sound of me gooping on the ground. That wasn't very pleasant. $1,000 a gallon. You know, I remember being in like middle school, and I used to get rides to school from my neighbor who also had children that went to the same school as me. And the girl that was in my grade one day commented on how expensive gas was getting and how worried she was that it was going to be like $5 a gallon when she is old enough to drive. And I remember thinking to myself, oh my god, how do you actually have an opinion on that right now as a middle schooler? You know, I was like, what? I so don't I was like, is that something I'm supposed to know and be worried about? You know? No. Ridiculous. I also remember her mom kind of getting on to her like, that's not something you should be worried about right now. You can get a loudspeaker to annoy your friends with in this game. Oh. I just instantly was like, Gigi needs to play this game with Justice, and so does Advent. They also need to play this game. Let's buy our trash can. I wanted to buy the camera, but it's 600 points, so I guess we won't. Maybe we'll decorate soon too. Trash can, huh? Put one beside the door. No. Put it right here, so I can grab it easy. And then put one out here, like. Nah. Put it over here by the gas. Or not. No. All right, put it right here. Cool. So, research spent got me 300 sus points, but since or wait, no. Maybe I don't understand how that works. Income, blah, 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 blah. Total profit, we lost $5. Lots of people not finding the products. Actually, you know, I don't see anything on here that says, like, customers waited too long, or, like, customer lost patience. So maybe they can't in this game. Maybe it's a little bit more relaxed. Okay. We need to just open the store because we don't have any money to buy stuff again. I'm gonna, while the store fills up, I'm gonna look at that thing that, did I goop on the floor? Oh my god. Excuse me. You guys know how it is when you wake up in the morning. Yeah. I just realized the gooping on the floor thing is probably so funny if when you're playing with your friends and then you see one of them goop on the floor and you're like, dude, what the? Come on, man. This fucking, they just gooped everywhere, boss. Boss, our coworker just gooped all over the place. Oh my god. Projects images of products directly into the eyes, convincing them to be more accepting of overpriced products, but making them suspicious of their own behavior. Costs 300 points, but that would help us get more money faster, you know? Kinda tempting. A lot of customers. This guy wants D. We need to buy diesel. Run. I'm kind of feeling nice and relaxed in this gameplay. Hey, don't throw the trash away like that. That's unacceptable. I don't know if he just did that on a whim, or if maybe I did just turn it around the right way. This guy also wants D. You're lucky. Luck D. So, chat, earlier today, I woke up this morning and there was lots of streams that I wanted to watch. It was very exciting. And I watched the Flow Glow first anniversary celebration stream. And I'm gonna be honest, I basically didn't understand anything that was actually said. But I ended up translating a lot of some of the stuff that they said. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about that they went bungee jumping as their like little celebration kind of day. And they like filmed it, you know what I mean? It was pretty neat because you would think, how the heck are they gonna do that while, you know, keeping their identities a secret? And when they jumped off, they like overlaid their acrylic stand over their bodies as they were bungee jumping off. I meant to look up what they said because they all, right before they would leap off, they all made some kind of declaration, you know, and they all sounded pretty cool, I thought. Wait, how do I empty the trash? What? Oh. So they all ended up doing the bungee jump, but Vivi, for some reason, ended up not doing it. I don't know if it's because she was afraid or just she didn't. She like got up to the edge, and then she was like, no, I can't do it. No. And she like backed up. But then it seemed like she was ready to go again. She went up to the edge, and they had her, you know, they were like, okay. And she said something like, you know, she was screaming something. She was trying to get really hyped up. And then she didn't do it. She couldn't go. And then I think I don't know if you only get 2 attempts or something. But that was it. But you know, I think it's cooler that she didn't do it. Because, you know, it would make me sad if she like did it because she felt like she had to. So, because I would be way too scared to bungee jump. I've never done anything like that. Also, I think my trash can's messing these guys up here. What? Now we're starting to flow like a real store now. I don't know if there's any extreme sport-like activity that I would want to do. We're out of fuel. How am I supposed to make a profit when I keep spending all my money on fuel? What? This is why we're losing money on fuel. Who decided to price the fuel at 92 cents when it's worth 93 cents? $1.50. What? Too expensive. $1. I guess it is like per gallon. But still, we were losing money off of one of those. Oh god, that was me. Oh, right on the middle of the day on the floor. My goop. I bought the wrong product again. I need the white boxes. Okay, I guess that doesn't count. Can I throw it away here? Okay. Almost relaxing. Maybe because we're not doing any weird alien stuff right now. But soon. Soon I will have gathered enough human trash to start manipulating their mind waves to give me more of their currency. As one does. What are you mad about? Oh my god, I can see in her mouth. I can see her mouth and her tongue and her teeth. Look, I don't know what you're mad about when the market price is only a few cents lower than what I'm making you pay, okay? This is the convenience of the gray one-toed, always wearing a paper mask that says not a mask. Gas station. Also, the game wants us to have $1,000 at a single time, not make $1,000 in profit. That kind of makes it harder, I think. Oh god. There's just a goop pile right there. Where everyone's walking in, they're gonna see it. They should make your goop pile the same color as the alien that you pick. That way people know who gooped. That means mine would be white though. It's kind of gross. Oh, you don't have to wait for the trash to be full? You can just take it. That's nice. Scrape. Scrape and lick. Scrape and lick. That's Dracula, not aliens. 87. Click. I'd like to try to buy the sodas as well. I can buy one of each soda. Okay, now I wish I had help. This is too much for one alien. I mean, one store manager. Phew. Good thing I said that when I was outside. That was close. eyes are burning. Epic gaming is happening. I'm not blinking at all. Don't you honk at me. Is that a wolf? Did you guys know that there's a crazy bear problem in Japan, apparently? I didn't know that until the other day, but apparently it's bad. Oh. Like multiple bear attacks and even fatalities in a single year. I guess it's because, you know, in America we have so much free space still. But I don't really know what it's like in rural Japan. I guess kind of what I'm saying is there's probably some bears that live without ever seeing a human still in America. I'm not sure if that's the same in Japan. Like near Tokyo, I saw a map. I saw a map of all the bear attacks. Well, there was like one thing that was like humans like spotted a bear, but then there was like humans were killed by a bear, and there were like a lot of sightings. Every time I see this background, it totally disrupts my train of thought. What kind of gas do we need? It was all over. It was all up and down Japan. 87. 87 and 93. I saw people saying like, I saw somebody that was like, hey, you better call in the US military to come in and do something about this. They were like messaging, they were like adding some politician or something, I guess. I wanted to be like, hey man, I mean, I guess you're trying to be helpful, but like, I don't think that's gonna work. You know what I mean? Maybe they had good intentions. Maybe I shouldn't poke fun, but I was like, what? I think there's better ways to go about that. If I'm just assuming. Don't know. I should watch Golden Kamui. What is that about? I feel like I've heard of it. Uh-oh. I feel like I've heard of it. I can consider it on my list of anime to watch when I'm home. If you guys have any other ones, let me know. I think I might finally watch Ash's final journey in Pokemon. I never watched that. I would like to watch the whole season, so I get the full full experience, you know. Oh my god, that was me, wasn't it? Oh jeez. He's gonna see it. I feel like I haven't seen any humans react to my goop. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, so we only have $47 now after I bought all that stuff, you know? Really, I need to buy like more shelves, and that's probably the problem. We're operating on too small of a scale, but we gotta just keep growing, I guess. Let's check the stats here. Today we made a profit of $26. That's terrible. That surely cannot be the correct rate of growth, but we almost have enough points to manipulate people to spend 30% more. I didn't open the store. Oops. Diesel. We need every fuel type, really, but I'm just gonna resist. Hey, our store's solar powered, apparently. Wow. 87? Right away. Right away, fellow human. Enjoy your human day. What's with all this trash in the parking lot? What? I can't even put a trash can over there. What the hell? Well, I guess I'm just gonna put it right there. Screw you guys. I had assumed that the humans, having placed a trash receptacle within their vicinity, would utilize it. However, it seems that I've overestimated their willingness to do the right thing. Tragic. Oh, that line's getting long. Oh, you're buying our first drink sale. Excellent. Enjoy your beverages. Yeah, oh. We got to see the dude crouch for a second. He's in like a combat pose in there about to take a dump. No, I was just thinking what would be kind of fun. Like taking Zoo Tycoon, but making it a first-person simulator kind of game instead. That would be fun. Maybe there's a game that exists like that already. What is that over there? A trick of the light? It's gonna be hard not to play Darkest Dungeon when I'm home over the holiday. I think I might just make a new save. Unless I can't get it to run. We'll see. Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. There's a lot of cans. Who's selling all these soda cans to these humans? It can't be me. I just started doing that. 87? Right away. We need more white boxes. White boxes and yellow soda. Oh, we have enough research points now to get the thing to make everybody... so we can get rich. Also, I bought the wrong soda. Fuck. I'm so bad at recognizing the products. So, alien hypnotic image projector. Spy plushies. Plushies is still in your store. They're profitable, generate research, but a bit suspicious. That's cool. So, cheap gas? That's the sign. It cost $500? I'm so sad about that. Thought that was gonna be our way of making tons of money. Maybe I thought you were gonna have to like aim that at someone and make them and like do it one at a time, but maybe you just have to place it and you're good. Do what'll set it and forget it kind of action. I gooped on the floor. I said that like I was about to recite a poem. I gooped on the floor. A goop. I couldn't think of anything that could fit. I gooped on the floor. Yet I still wanted more? No. But I had to goop more. So I gooped again. And then I wept. Oops. It's okay. Let me go buy that other soda now that someone bought that one. Wait, what? You know, I actually saw the original video of the soundbite where the kid's like, yippee! And it's like a kid talking about how his mom is letting him drink cola and how he's about to play Fortnite. And then yeah, at the end he goes, yippee! He's living his best life, that kid, who's probably a lot older now. Guys, I bought the wrong soda again. It's nice that they don't care about me leaving boxes in my store, otherwise this would be a lot more tedious. How am I ever gonna make this make money in this game? Just gotta be patient until we can get that hypnotic image projector. Oh God. I see our trash bin's full over there now. Go ahead and give you your fuel. Detach, put you away, take the floating money. Go grab my stinky pile of trash. I mean my wonderful bit of human data. Scan it? I don't need to clean that goop right away. I keep wanting to clean the stinky thing under the cars, and I always forget. And you're done. Give me your floating money. Oh my God, she just moonwalked straight to the trash. That was a perfectly smooth moonwalk. Maybe I should look at the price thing. Oh, I guess if there's a price chart, prices probably do change. I hate that. $87. I feel like I've used up all my fuel today. $8.50 back in change. Kinda running low on cereal or whatever the heck. Oh, it stacked on itself perfectly. $87. Please make it. Hooray! I wonder how this demo is gonna work. If it's gonna make me stop after a few days, or if it's just gonna have a stopping point within the skill tree. Let's keep one boot in the back. Kinda wish I could take out a loan. Wait, can I come in here with you? Why did I do that? Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Stop! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Gross. I just wanted to see his crouching animation again. $93. Oops. I wasn't looking and I accidentally just gave him so much gas for free. Fuck. And then I gooped on the floor. I took it and I gooped on the floor. What you think, I'm human? I gooped on the floor. My dad is not a phone. Scan the trash. Some of my products could be more expensive. $8.50. I'm starting to think that I'm just gonna sell everything that we have now and try to make it up to 500. But no, what if I do that? Then we're not gonna be able to resupply ourselves. We need 3 different types of gas. Everything but diesel. That's gonna be like $200. Just 100. Is this the sound of picking things up in Minecraft? What the... Wait a second. Oh my god. I think it is. Because I was just thinking... Wow, that sounds really familiar. That guy honked at me, so he can wait longer now. I feel like it's about time for me to goop myself. No, maybe not. I held it in. I wish I could jump a little bit more. Just for fun. No extra gas for you. Oh, there it is. And I gooped on the floor. Where's my sponge at? Wonder what I'm gonna eat for Din Din. I don't have anything good to eat. I guess I'll make a sandwich. So we could end the day, but shouldn't I just go ahead and restock stuff now? Chicken Alfredo? I wish. I should just make it myself from now on. I kind of forgot about that as being a goal. Kind of cooled down on the chicken Alfredo. I'm totally the kind of person that could just like make a big batch of whatever for the beginning of the week and eat that exact same thing all week. Like that wouldn't bother me. Maybe that would bother some people. To me, that just sounds efficient. Although that is kind of like what meal prepping is. No, I'm just gonna try to make enough money. We just made 199, so maybe 2 more game days, and then we'll be able to maybe start making more money. Feels like maybe the beginning's a little slow. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Pink boxes, pink and green boxes. I'm a pretty consistent eater, you know. I was just talking to my mom the other day about, okay, so my grandma and some of my relatives moved in with my grandma, like at her house, just temporarily while they're getting their new house set up. And my grandma went to visit a different relative, and they like dyed her hair and just kind of did some beautification, you know, some girl time, whatever you want to call it. My grandma had a good time, and she comes back home to my niece, who's the same one that, you know, loves Pokemon and was like wondering how expensive my Charizard card is. And she walks in and she's like, "So, what do you think, mashed potatoes niece? Am I beautiful?" And my mom said she just looked at your grandma and looked away and didn't say anything. And your grandma went, "Well, I guess not then." And she sat down, she was mad at her. My niece is like in middle school, by the way. So, and I was like, no, she was probably just embarrassed and like didn't know what to say. You know, it's whatever. Because I used to be that exact same way. My relatives, different relatives, they used to always say, They would always say two things. One, oh, I bet he's got his nose in that Game Boy again. And two, as long as he's got mashed potatoes, ha 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 ha. And it would kind of piss me off because I would always think like, can't they like just treat me normal? It feels like they're always just picking on me because this one thing, you know? You know, poking fun at me hanging out with my Game Boy. They're just gonna make me do it more. You know, instead, if they really cared, if they really cared, they're just playfully teasing. But they could have just been like, hey, how are you? Or hey, can you come help me in the kitchen? Or literally anything. I would have did it, because I just do whatever people tell me to. Young Potato was pretty obedient, pretty, like, easy to manage, I'd say. But yeah, that's what it reminded me of, because I was like, yeah, I wouldn't have said anything either. I would have felt super weird. Because I told my mom, I was like, you know, she probably wanted to say no, but she didn't, she knew she couldn't just tell her grandma that she doesn't look pretty. That's weird, so she got stun locked. Poor potato niece. She's the one that really loves Pokemon, and you know, she loves Pokemon and butterflies, but I don't think that she likes Beautifly, which is odd. It's literally the Pokemon Butterfly, but okay. Or Butterfree? Maybe Butterfree. $87? It's always the gas we don't have a lot of. Perfect. That should be an achievement. I wonder if you put out more trash receptacles, if it actually makes people throw away more trash, or if each person kind of throws out a certain amount of trash. Up. Oh, I gooped on the floor. And I gooped on the floor. Seriously, you guys, can we? I gooped right on the floor every time I'm in my store. And when you come on back, I have probably gooped some more. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes. You say I'm something something, I just call it ecstasy. How come alright, when's Bee-Boo or Gigi or somebody gonna karaoke that song? I gotta remember to maybe. See, I can't do it. I'm too chicken to request that song when they're like, "You guys got any song requests?" Maybe I could just say a song by Lonely Island, and then they'll choose that one. I want to hear one of them sing. I threw it on the ground. Need 87 gas. I didn't know there was that many different types of gas. I mean, I knew there was diesel and some other kind. But like 87, 89, 93, I don't really know what that means. Maybe it has something to do with the exact chemical. That is totally the sound of you picking up an item in Minecraft, 100%. Which is weird, because you would think that would be like a trademarked sound almost. Or like a sound that Minecraft owns. Maybe it's not a big deal, because it's just like a sound. Or like a very generic sound. could buy another dumpster and put one in the back. If I really wanted to. That trash is almost full. Thank you, sir. I wonder what happens to your store if people get really suspicious. No one's even ever gotten suspicious of me in my store. I'm pumping it. Prick. You freaking prick. I don't know why, I keep getting where the scrubbing boots are and the trash bags confused. I didn't even know I did this. No, let me do this, no! I hate you. I wonder if eventually there's gonna be like an auto gas pump upgrade. That'd be nice. I'm also surprised I can't change the name of my store. Maybe I can, and I missed it. So much gas. Wait, no, that wasn't the right one. This one. Wow, I remembered. Oh. No, that's still too far away. Alright. Back inside the store. Pink. Really need one of each. One of every box. Very soon, we'll be able to do the rest of the day and just hopefully make enough money to buy the thing that's gonna make us make more money. Let's go up the counter. Grab some goods. I gooped on the floor, right in the middle of everybody. Is he gonna notice that? I don't know. I still don't have any sus eyeballs, so I guess I'm good. Slapping my big toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need these customers to start buying more. Maybe I need to check the prices every day? Could this go up to $4.50? Apparently it can. This can go up to 5. Apparently it can. I can go up to 5 as well? Wow. 15? Wow, wait a second. Apparently I could have been making things a lot more expensive. 17? $6? $8? Like twice as much. Wow, now we're about to really make some money. Guess it was my bad. $150 instead. $125. Cool, cool. I need the yellow drinks. Okay. Found out you don't have to wait for the customer to pull out the money, you can just click them. The speed strats they're coming to life as they naturally do when you play a game. Just take this trash now. I dropped it. I gooped on the floor. Okay. $89. Clean up the weird tire marks that are also smelly. Okay. Yeah, now we have $388. It was my fault earlier then that we were moving so slow. I could have hiked up the price much higher. How about $10? Surely that's too high. Oh my god, no way. What about $200? Okay. So, seems like the game doesn't tell you if it's too expensive like they do the gas for some reason. So maybe those prices aren't gonna fly. We'll just have to see. But gas, if you try to make it too expensive, it'll tell you. Detach. Slap a feet. $35 back. Or 16. Oh my gosh. We almost made enough. That's kind of sad. But we'll be able to make enough tomorrow for sure. No one's buying these drinks for some reason. They're probably too expensive. Go ahead and take the trash. Let's go ahead and end the day. That time we made $185. It's actually less money than we made the other day. That's not how it's going to be now, I bet. Take all the trash. I haven't been looking at my research points. We actually have 510. That's pretty good. That's enough for something, I think. Go out here. Oops. Pick up all this extra human trash. I gooped on the floor. Uh-oh. My store's money rating is... My store's satisfaction is, like, plummeted. I guess everything's too expensive. But people are still buying stuff. I wonder what is it that's too expensive then? Does it go back up with every successful sale? Maybe. Yeah, it just went up again. Almost at $500. Oh, so close to $500. Got it. Wait, it's in here. Alien tech. The hypnotic sign. Does it just work all the time? Let's see if my rating goes back. So my rating before, right now, it's 0 because everybody keeps getting mad that things are too expensive. But we just got a thing that's gonna make them be more okay with things being up to 30% more expensive. So surely, we're just in good shape. Oops. I'm sure I didn't make it 30% more than 30% more expensive. Are people going out to smoke a cigarette beside the gas station? Specifically the fuel pumps? I mean, I'm the one supposed to be researching human behavior, but that seems crazy. My sus meter's gone up. Did I leave I left some goop in the parking lot. I think my little cleaning boots reset. Yeah, my customer satisfaction's going back up. Not sure how I'm supposed to relieve the sus stuff, though. Oh god. Maybe it goes down over by itself. So here, maybe I need to use some of my alien points. 450, we could sell alien plushes. A camera. Oh, we could buy the camera. How do I use the camera? Ah. Human data. Moon Leonidas. Age 50. Wait, that wasn't a research goal? Oh, today's target's blue hair, white bottom, gray top. Are they gonna get mad at me seeing me holding this? That's cool that you have different targets. I thought you were just gonna take a picture of one person and that would be it. Oh, wait. Yeah, when I was looking at them, I saw the red eye icon on the thing above their head, so they can tell when you're looking at them. That's cool. It would be nice if when you hold the camera, it would tell you your targets. So, but I guess I can go like this: blue hair, white bottom, gray top. That's none of them. Blue hair. There's a white top, right? 87? That's too much gas. I think I accidentally gave them extra gas. Now that person. Oh. What? Oh, white bottom. White bottom. Gray top. Dang it. We need both drinks, not the cola. Oh, look, it tells you right there. Actually don't remember what I'm supposed to get by doing that. What do I even get by taking their pictures? Research points? The first time you complete the target, you get a bonus. Huh. I guess we'll find out what we get. Oh god. What? Oh. Why do I keep misremembering it? We need every gas but 93. Okay. Customer satisfaction's going up slowly, so that thing must be working. Turns out you don't have to pour the gas on the right side, you can just do it on, it shares it. I thought it was on each side individually. Ooh. Just take this trash just for now, so they can use the trash can. It did not go very far. You know, I don't think I got any of the research targets. White bottom, gray top. Oh, does she not even like... What is that? Oh, it says it has a little thing above them when they're the target. Well, that's nice. This was much easier than I thought it was going to be. So I wonder who we're missing then. Blue hair? No, white bottom. I don't think that's going to happen today. It's kind of late now. I kind of want to see what happens when I do it, and then I think my curiosity might be satisfied. Ugh! Stop honking at me! Get out of here. I'm trying to take my extra gas. Oh, you can't really see the cars outside anymore because of my cheap gas sign. Oops. Yeah, I got one sus level. Almost. Why? Why? Oh, there's a target, the target. What? Oh, maybe that's one that I already got. Not sure why it didn't work the first time. The moonwalk to the trash can, a classic at the probe and go. Whoops. The radio was blocking. Oh, the camera? Okay, okay. Well, at least I think we got it, but I don't think that was the last target, right? Oh yeah, we still need a white bottom. What the hell? Wait, isn't that it one? Red bottom, what? That's clearly not red. What? Oh, I just saw it. I saw it generate some sus stuff just then. Wait, I'll just end the day. I'm gonna see if it. Okay, so it's reset. Blue top, green hair, black bottom. Okay, okay. I want to see what happens. We need still no one is buying the soda. Pink and white boxes. White blue boxes. And 93 gas. Whoops. Up. 86. 7. Oh god. I couldn't find something? The yellow soda? Yellow soda, then let's take a look. If any of these people are our targets. Apparently not. Also, now that we have over one eyeball of susness, I wonder if something's gonna happen now. See you later. Okay. You know, it felt like a lot of stuff to do before, but now that I guess now I'm getting a little bit faster at everything. Also, there's no time penalty for making people wait, so that's also really great. Maybe that's a special single-player only feature, who knows? Oh, there's a target. Okay. 250? An agent has arrived, guys. I don't know what to do about that. What does that mean? We better really hold it in this time. We better not goop, okay? Oh god, my floor is so dirty. My counter is dirty. What is he doing in there? Stacked natural. He left. Oh, he didn't leave. He was just going to the dumpster. Keep acting natural? Question mark? Oh, I gooped in the counter. I gooped out of fear. Hey, that's one of my targets. Oh, I think I just saw, yeah, I see a bunch of research points floating above her head, and I guess that's why I have 840 right now, even though I haven't really been taking trash out. Where did that agent go? We don't have 93 gas. There's another target. I kind of wish that the fuel was faster. I don't know. I guess maybe it's the same speed as stocking a shelf. So maybe it's okay. This trash is full. It's probably been full, I didn't notice. Couldn't see the green stinky lines. Now that I have all this research, maybe we should grab something real quick. We could grab... Oh, no, not yet. Could buy an automatic trash scanner. I don't think that's worth it, though. Could sell alien plushies. That means we have to buy another rack. Let's buy this rack. That's not in a good spot. Huh? Hey, wait. Sorry, sir. I'll be right back. Five, 6, 7, and then 50. I said it again. I'll never... When will I go back to normal? Buy 2 plushies? Let's see how this goes. Oh, you just put the whole box there. Huh. Oh god, I gooped right in the entrance. Also, I don't get to set the price for them? Are they free? Am I misunderstanding what the point of a rack is? Huh. Oh, the rack. Yeah, the rack's for storage. Ah. My ass is just sitting there staring at it like, huh? Oh, what? What do you mean I cannot put things on this? We got it now. We got it now. Nope. Try again. Okay. Sorry, I had to sneeze. My store's a bit of a mess. I still don't think we've gotten all of our targets for the day. Blue top. Just need one one piece of valuable human data of what humans may look like wearing a blue top. That one? Nope, that's green. I saw I saw a post the other day where this guy was like, this Yu-Gi-Oh card, the 7, I forget what it's called. It's like the rainbow fish, but the text says something like it has 7 distinct colors. And they were like, the rainbow fish clearly only has 4 colors. They're like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then later they were like, apparently I'm colorblind. Because there is like a distinct 7 colors, they just couldn't see some of them. And that's how they found out that they were colorblind. You saw that? I was like, dude, that's wild. That happened to one of my buddies when we were at art school, too. Sometimes you just don't know. You don't have blue hair, why? Why are you marked as the targeted? Oh, that's what they mean when they say you get a first-time bonus. As a colorblind person, you only saw 5? Some of them are truly hard to see. Some of them aren't as... Some of them are blended more than the others. That makes sense. I saw another picture of the rainbow fish where it was like much easier to tell, I think. Just because of the lighting and the illustration. Because they were like holding the fish in the sun. To like, maybe I think they were selling it, maybe. Oh, I could buy the loudspeaker, even though it was locked. Fart? Goop? What? Just breathing like a human. Inhale and exhale. Did they say that because they saw me holding my noise gun? Or was that the agent? That's the agent. What? I don't think it's working. They added a Discord notification like sound to the noisemaker. Door knock? That's evil. Oh my god, that sounded so, one, really loud and really real. What the hell? There's no way for me to turn it down. Trumpet? Fart? Okay. Oh. Let's put that away. Well, there's 2 more targets there, but I think you just get research points from them. But you know what? Now that I say that, I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen if I forcibly make the sus meter go up to max. It's at max. Your store is very suspicious. Alright, let's see what happens now. Am I gonna get a game over? What's gonna happen now? If they made me play a breathing mini game before, what are they gonna make for level 2? What are they gonna make me do for level 5? I'm kind of waiting for like a tank or like a SWAT team to roll in. When's Doobie gonna play this game? She should totally play this game. Maybe she would think it's boring. These types of supermarket-y kinds of games, they're not for everybody. Still, it seems like nothing bad's happening to me. Even though my store is super sus. I meant to decorate the store a little bit. Well, you know, I'm glad that hitting 5 isn't like an instant game over or something. That would feel kind of bad. I wonder at what point are they going to send in some plainclothes agents in disguise. Maybe they won't. Okay, an agent has arrived and I heard a hawk. I heard a hawk screech. Are those two people walking up? There's like a bunch of agents walking on top of each other. Breathing. I'm breathing. I'm a human, and I'm breathing. In and out. Very normal. Uh-oh. Very... What? Is it this every time? I saw one of my sus eyeballs went down. That time it went down 75%. Oops. Pardon me. Huh. Manual breathing activated. That one kind of bothers me, but it like, I don't know, that one corrects itself quickly for me. You know what one I really am not a fan of? And you know what, well, first of all, one that never works for me is when they're like, you have an itch somewhere on your body. And I'm like, no, I don't. You know, I'm like, I don't. I just don't. But the one that gets me is, you're now aware of the placement of the tongue in your tongue in your mouth, and nowhere feels comfortable. And I'm like, oh god, what do I do with my tongue now? What do I do with it? Oh god. You just gotta relax your tongue, let it fill your whole mouth. I can't do that though. I have to talk. There was a few other ones that used to really get me. Well, you know, one time I suggested we do an ad campaign based around those. We never did it. I forget what client it was going to be for, but I was like, it's pretty low-hanging fruit. Like, lots of people know about these types of things, but I've never really seen them in an ad or anything, like, you know, so why not? Why not tap into that? They didn't go for it. Maybe I'll still be able to pull off the idea at another place, who knows? But also, I have no idea what the future holds. I'm kind of sad that seems like the only punishment is that you have to play a breathing mini-game. Which is odd. Let's explore. I didn't know I could explore. I really, oh. Never mind. There's an invisible wall. You know what would be really funny? Is if you started to learn the timing for gooping, and you just went out here to the back to goop, and like you and all your friends just gooped constantly in the back until it's just like a sea of goop. I wonder if that would still affect your sus meter. Nobody even goes back there, the humans. Oh. Yeah, like that. Look, I'll leave that pile of goop there as a clue for the conspiracy theorists out there. Okay. Well, chat. Although I did not dive fully into all the upgrades and everything we could get, I think we get the picture on what Roadside Research has to offer. It's a quirky little supermarket management game that, you know, I'd be curious what the final game is going to look like. I think my only thought is that, yeah, the sus meter could be expanded on. But I'm not really sure. Unfortunately, I can't really think of anything that I would expect to see. Maybe you get less customers, or I don't know. It feels like there should be another gameplay impact, perhaps, but also less customers is kind of not fun. I don't know. I'm not sure how easy it is to unsus yourself. I guess you just have to pass the breathing minigame. But I don't know. Could always give it some more thought. Maybe another time. I want to stand on my counter and goop. Oh. Wait, I actually made it. I made it. Excellent. Uh-oh, okay, wait, so some agents arrived? I'm gonna fail the breathing thing. Let's see what happens. Well, one, is this on a timer at all? Because I just kind of... Oh, there's a give up button. Well, let's just get it wrong and see what happens. Oh my god! Well, I guess that's it for roadside research. Seems like it's a bit of a jump. You know, if maybe you have allergies and you can't breathe right during the right season, suddenly you get shot in the face by a space gun. But whatever, man. What a way to end, dude. That's pretty interesting. If anything, they got to get some points for creativity on the concept. So chat, that's it for me for today. Here's what I'm thinking for Digimon. Friday.